You ever have those days where it feels like your own body is just fighting you? Like no matter how much you stretch or rest, there's this stubborn tightness that just refuses to let go. Well, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to dive into a powerful solution that goes way beyond typical exercise to unlock your body's real potential. We're talking about manual therapy. It is such a frustrating feeling, isn't it? That deep stiffness, that nagging tightness, or even that sharp pain that just gets in the way of everything, from your daily comfort to your performance at the gym. In our clinical experience, we see this all the time, across every walk of life. Professionals, active adults, seniors. It's that feeling of being held back by your own body. And let's put a name to some of these feelings, right? Maybe for you, it's that sudden neck stiffness after a long day hunched over a laptop, or a shoulder that just won't cooperate during your workout. Or maybe it's that lingering joint stiffness after an old injury or surgery. Here in our Dubai Marina clinic, we see these issues every single day from our communities in JBR, JLT, and the Palm. They're incredibly common, but the really good news is there's a targeted solution. So how do we actually tackle these problems? Well, the answer is in something we call manual therapy. And this is a big but. Don't let that name fool you. This isn't just a relaxing massage. We are talking about a clinical, scientific approach to hands-on care, one that's rooted in real precision and a deep, deep understanding of how your body works. This brings us to a really crucial distinction. So many people hear manual therapy and their mind immediately goes to fancy massage. But as you can see, they are worlds apart. A massage is fantastic for general relaxation and comfort. Manual therapy, on the other hand, is a clinical intervention. We aren't just broadly rubbing muscles. We're using our knowledge of neuromuscular science to target very specific joint mechanics and create lasting, meaningful change. So, to put it simply, manual therapy involves specialized techniques that only a trained physiotherapist can perform. It all starts with a really thorough assessment to figure out the why behind your pain or restriction. Once we know the root cause, we use precise, hands-on techniques that are all grounded in movement science to address it directly. Now, there is absolutely no one-size-fits-all approach here. Your body is completely unique, so your treatment plan has to be too. Our skilled DHA-licensed physiotherapists have this amazing toolkit of different techniques to pull from, which lets us tailor your care exactly to what you need. And here's just a little glimpse into that toolkit. We might use something like joint mobilization to improve a shoulder's range of motion so you can finally reach that top shelf again. Or we could use soft tissue release to ease that chronic tightness in your lower back. The specific techniques we choose are always driven by your individual assessment. That's how we make sure we're targeting the real source of the problem for the most effective relief possible. Okay, this is so important to understand. These hands-on techniques, they aren't a magic fix that works in a vacuum. Think of them as the powerful first step in a bigger, comprehensive recovery plan. It's really a strategic partnership between you and your physiotherapist. And that partnership follows a very clear 4-step path. First up, we use our hands-on therapy to reduce pain and calm everything down. This creates a critical window of opportunity to then improve how you move, your movement quality. From there, we prepare you for active rehab, and finally, we work to restore your long-term strength and stability. See, it's a logical journey from immediate relief to true, lasting resilience. This quote right here, it really captures our entire philosophy, which we've refined over 11 years of clinical experience. Our goal is to empower you. We use manual therapy to open that window, to make it easier for you to do the active work that builds real, durable strength. This whole approach fosters independence and taps into your body's amazing natural ability to heal and get stronger. So what's the end game here? What does all of this actually lead to? What can you expect to feel? Let's talk about the outcome, which is all about getting you back to moving with comfort and, most importantly, with confidence in your everyday life. These are the kinds of results our patients tell us about all the time. That immediate sense of better mobility, less tension, and just a greater awareness of their posture. And then suddenly, daily activities start feeling easier. Exercise becomes less painful. It's all about getting you back to doing the things you absolutely love without being held back. Because ultimately, our skilled, personalized, hands-on approach isn't just some temporary fix. It's a strategic part of our physiotherapy care, and it's specifically designed to accelerate your recovery and deliver results that actually last. So I'll just leave you with this question. If stiffness, tightness, or pain is holding you back, Isn't it time for a new approach? Are you ready to restore comfortable, confident movement back into your life? Because if the answer is yes, you should know that there are effective, targeted solutions out there waiting to help you do just that.